Up, Buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Hajime no Ippo, chapters 1280 through 1282. So, last chapter, Sendo came by, and, you know, we had a little start of a spar going on, and, yeah, Ippo, you have no business being out of the ring, goddammit. Let's get to chapter 1280 and see what happens next. The Wind God lives! Dude, like, Sendo's, like, freaked the fuck out. And chapter 1280 is titled The Takamura Statue Saw That. God, I love the title of this chapter. Oh no, the man hit the Takamura statue in the head and his arm. Oh no. Oh, Ippo, you in trouble. Oh no, it hit the arm. The fuck was with that punch? Is your arm all right? I'm fine. Don't get all worked up. Looks like his arm is the one you should be worrying about. Quick, we need to reattach it. Ouch. It's Takamura's head! I ain't going down for this, but it's because you didn't hold the mitt properly. You're the one who swung so fucking big. It's your fault. No, it's not. What's going on? Why are you two so worked up? If you're this noisy up here, you'll bother the whole neighborhood. Oh, it's just the arm again. Calm down. It comes off with the slightest touch. What the hell do you do? Get away from me! Don't pass it to me! For now, let's just patch it up with some glue. And nobody touch it until it's fixed, okay? You're just lucky Takamura is off on one of his trips again. You're telling me, oh my god, Takamura would have came back at this moment. Oh my god, I would have died. Sorry to force you into it, Aoki-san. It's fine. I mean, I guess it's my fault originally, so I should help. Tomorrow I'll use some cement to really fix it. On that note, I'm out of here. Congratulations on your return. Sendo-san, was I able to help you at all? I guess I got to hear something good. Speaking of something good, I hear you got it down on the man himself, Ricardo Martinez. Only good that came out of all that was I finally got a match with Gonzalez. That said, I gotta say, I was over the moon seeing Ricardo down on his knees like that. Even with my head ringing from him beating the crap out of me, I clearly remember it. I landed a hit on him. I don't have a great image of him right now, but Akadichi says that Gonzalez is a lot like Ricardo. So if I beat Gonzalez and get that much stronger, then these fists will be able to reach him again. We need to hurry or we'll miss the last train. All right. Get home safely. Man, holding the mitts really doesn't suit ya. Thank you, Sendo. Thank you. I see. I mean, at least as long as you're holding those things. Those punches with the weights off, no doubt about it, he's stronger than before. See? You're not punch drunk, you motherfucker. You are stronger. You are stronger than before. Oh, I cannot wait to hear that. I can't wait for Ippo to hear that Kumi is a lying bitch. I need that soon, Morikawa. You're killing me, Smalls. Then it's not a waste you're not wearing Then it's a waste you're not wearing gloves instead. Thank you. So that's Sendo Takashi. He really gives off that aura of a real man's man. Damn straight he is. That is a real man right there. Oh my god, as much as I love Takamura is my boy. I love him. I'm not gonna lie, I love you some Sendo as well. Oh god, I love Sendo. Especially the Kansai Ben. Oh god. You guys know I'm a sucker for Kansai Ben. If you followed me long enough, you know I'm a sucker for Kansai Ben. That guy never changes. Back during the Rookie Kings, he showed up at the gym unannounced. Yeah, aside from how much stronger he's gotten, it's the same as back then. Really is the same, the exact same as back then. Not like we could chase after him at this point. Just send it in the mail, baby. My arms and legs are falling asleep. Someone switch places. Oh, sorry. Just send it in the mail, baby. That's what I'll do. My arms and legs are falling asleep. Someone switch places with me. Little by little, it's starting to turn into autumn, isn't it? It's starting turning into autumn. That's what it says here. It started turning into autumn is what it should be. Hasn't it? So what does Sendo-san stop for? Oh, speak of the devil. I fucking hate Kumi. She is the worst girl ever. Like, motherfuckers will say Sakura from Naruto is the worst girl. No. Sakura is not the worst girl. Kumi is the worst girl ever. Oh my god, she is the worst waifu ever. I can't stand this bitch. Oh yeah, he had something important. He said so much so that he came here before even going home first. Yep, that's just how he is, isn't he? I could tell he was strong from first glance. That straightforwardness of his hasn't changed at all. Really, nothing about him has changed. I'm actually a little jealous. Jealous? I went to a class reunion the other night and people said I haven't changed a bit. But since I retired, I feel like this change of scenery has definitely made me a different person. A class reunion? They said you haven't changed? Who said? Aikawa-san did. Aikawa? This is the first time you've mentioned them. She was my classmate during high school. Oh, have I never mentioned her before? No, you haven't. Oh, God. See, Kumi's ugly side is coming out up in here. And she was at the reunion, was she? Funny, I hadn't heard any of that from anyone. We didn't know either. She said that she'd come home. I'm wearing She said that she'd come to watch my matches. It made me happy to know she cared. Stop. Please, Master, for our sakes, cut it out. She also said even if just for tonight. But I wonder what she meant. She also said even if just for tonight. But I wonder what she meant by that. You dumbass! You goddamn idiot! And after that, did you make plans to see her again? She wrote down, Sarah, how can you, if there are Kumi fans, I need to know why you like this bitch, because I can't stand her. She wrote down her number for me on a piece of paper. We're dead. But on my way home, I stopped a shadow box on the bank, and I must have dropped it when I was catching leaves. It's kind of pathetic, but I lost it. You lost it? Sounds like you were almost snatched up by a fox, a sly fox, a foxhound with paws like this. How about you try snatching her up with this? Idiot. Scratch, 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 scratch. That was way too brave. Whether or not it actually changed, it doesn't really bother me, but to Sendo-san, I sent the things you left at the gym. Please check that it's all there. Catching your punches on the mitts, I'm sure you'll be victorious. Gonzalez-san is certainly strong, but if it's you, Sendo-san, you'll be fine. P.S. Whenever I watch active boxers, I'm amazed by their brilliance and my heart wavers a bit. But to tell the truth, these days of peace and quiet are also great. Hopefully next time we meet, the mitts will suit me better. I'll do my best. From Makunuchi. That's it, huh? I guess for now I'm going on ahead. Whether I've changed or not, I don't really mind. I've still got tons more to learn. And moreover, it's fun spending time with Kumi-san and Tahi-kun and Kentaro-kun. Peace and quiet can't be beat. Yeah. I'm telling you, I'm happy as I am. Lies! Lies! You are not happy, Ippo. That's like a fake happy face. All right, let's get to chapter 1281 here. Damn it, I wish I was going to the Hajime no Ippo original art exposition. Blah. Naniwa Tiger and the Mexican Grim Reaper are poised to clash. Such news has reached even that man's ears. Ah! Chapter 1281 is titled Factorization. Did you hear? Sendo Takashi's match with Alfredo Gonzalez was decided. That. Then Naniwa Kentokai is really in it now, aren't they? I mean, even without the Mexicans, he's beat and his nickname Mexican Killer. Gonzalez is on a whole different level. After all, he's the man who KO'd Makunuchi-san. And besides, Sendo-san lost to Makunuchi twice and by KO both times. Even if it's in order to get a world title shot, isn't this match out of his league? Gonzalez is ranked second in the world and Sendo is ranked third. But there's more to it than just that. You're using Makunuchi as a measuring stick, but you shouldn't. In boxing, there are capabilities and there are compatibilities and incompatibilities. Oh my god, my wording's right now. So you're saying that even though Gonzalez beat Makunuchi, there's no guarantee he'll also beat Sendo-san, who lost to Makunuchi? Do you remember what punch Gonzalez used to put down Makunuchi? It was a right counter. For someone like you or I, it was a beautiful punch. His confidence and follow-through were perfect. All he had to do was throw it out and be received full strength. There were really no flaws. It really did seem perfect. The perfect technique to bring down an infighter like Makunuchi-san. Even though he was pushed to the ropes, he was able to turn it around in just one punch. Well, on the other hand, for a counterpuncher, someone like Sendo is one of the most dangerous opponents we can face. His punches have no discernible patterns or logic. They fly from wild angles, and each one is powerful enough for a knockout. Even if you try to match up a counter... Oh my god. I hate this cold. I'm still recovering. My voice is not going in and out anymore, but I'm still coughing, so sorry. Even if you try to match up a counter, one careless mistake will spell defeat. When that man is standing in front of you, you're no longer in the ring. You're locked in a cage with a wild beast. The Naniwa Tiger. But Miyata-san! Are you saying that he'll win? No, I'm not saying that. However, what normally would be your best weapon has its efficiency reduced to maybe even 2, maybe even 3 times over. The man known as Sendo Takashi is essentially a living anti-counter. 2 or 3 times over? Hey, Nakatsuka, why don't you ask Miyata-san about the problem you were talking about? A problem? What problem? A second, this thing is being stupid. Come on, there we go. No, I don't want to bother Miyato-san with that. Oh, come on, it's fine. It seems like he's good in a good mood today. You're the middle schooler who recently joined, aren't you? What's the matter? It's nothing really. Please don't worry about it. This guy's just embarrassed. He's having trouble with his homework. His parents don't like that he started boxing, and he's too scared to anger them. And even though he's here at the gym, it's not like he can get anything done. Shouldn't you all be enough help? Well, you're seriously telling me that with all of you together, you're still unable to figure out middle school level arithmetic homework? It's already bad enough that boxers are thought of as idiots. Show me. Okay. Oh, gosh, it's math. Oh, it's factorization. Factorization's easy. See, we're all good, Nakatsuka. Now your parents won't get mad at you. Yeah. Miyata, where are you going? What about the answers? I have to go to work. Let me hang on to this. I'll bring it back to you tomorrow during practice. But I need to turn it in tomorrow morning. Factorization problems? Wow, middle school math has sure gotten difficult. So it's math, not arithmetic. So can you figure it out? No matter how many times I try, I can't find the answers. Answer, can you tell me? You're useless. Oh, scold me more. Hit me. Oh, damn. It's as if it's written in code. In a code. Well, dude, this shit is easy. Like, I'm looking at this and I know how to do this. It's as if it's written in code. Then when would you use this outside of a classroom? Well, that's the question. Well, that's the answers. This is also useless to actual life. So, can I get a receipt already? Oh no, it's this motherfucker. What a fucking nauseating coincidence running into you. My thoughts precisely. Looks like I ain't coming back to the store. Here, give me my change. What the hell do you think you're doing being so rude to Ichiro? Apologize this instant. How about I rip that dick and balls off your ears, huh, you shitty hag? 100 yen isn't enough anyway. There's sales tax, Can't you add? Add? These are factorization problems. If you could solve them, I'll waive the sales tax. Yeah, the motherfucker solved it. Man, it's already bad enough that boxers are thought of as idiots. Move. The fuck, you shitty cat? Want me to crush you? Speaking of cats, Sendo and Gonzalez have got a match, huh? Not like I care. He doesn't even know if those were the right answers or not. I'm back! Hey, this was a long time. Yeah, my boy is back! This is oh my god. That is so off. Oh no. This is a long time. This was a long one this time. Where'd you go? Around the whole world, of course. Bah! Bullshit! While I was on my travels, I heard that dear old Sendo got a match with Gonzalez, the man who beat up our own beloved Junker. Yeah, they've got a match. It's really big news. Big news, my ass! It's a couple of small fries duking it out at a small fry show. Besides, before Sendo, the 3 of us have fights. Hopefully we can sweep again this time. After I win here, the next stop is to take Iga's head. Man, all this small fry shit is a pain. Take his head, leave his head. I mean, when you get to my level, you can't even find suitable challengers. I wish there was someone brave enough to come after my head. Although, I know that Ruffy's gotten a lot more popular lately, but... What's that you've got under your arm there? Oh no! He took his head! No! I didn't use cement this time, so you did take my head! It wasn't me! Don't pass it to me! Takamura has returned to get the Kamogawa gym moving once again. Oh, thank God. I love it. I love this man so much. So now we're at chapter 182. Kamogawa's gym matches are approaching. How are Aoki, Kimura, and Itagaki looking? Master, they're falling behind. Should we light a fire? Should we try and light a fire under them? I don't think they'll pick up the pace at this point. The matches are only 4 days away after all. And chapter 1282 is titled Kimura's Problem. Wait, let me make sure it's not plural. Yeah, Okay, good. They've stopped sparring, and now they've reached their peak in weight management. They're facing their limits, but they still have to scrape off even more. Even when it feels like they don't have a drop of sweat left in them, they have to force themselves to sweat more. Some people can barely even climb a set of stairs at this stage. Weight management sounds really tough. Make sure to watch them closely. You two will have to go through the same thing to some extent. I'm actually a little anxious. I've never really seen my brother be in the spotlight like this, but he looks so worn out. Is he going to be okay? Aoki-san is strong. You can count on that. Break time. Okay. I don't know what it is, but we had a winning formula lately. Even when I'm in his corner, I just can't picture him losing right now. What about Igaki-san? He seemed to be doing pretty well in practice. I'm worried about Manabu-kan. He's in a bit of a slump right now. He hasn't been able to take what he's practiced into the ring very well. When he's able to bring out his full latent power, I can't imagine him struggling against anyone. A slump? I know what the cause of it is. I'm sure he's realized it as well, and he knows he has no choice but to resolve it on his own. I thought all three of them were fighting. We're missing one. Yeah, I'm even more worried about him. I'm sure he'll be fine. He's actually having an easier time with his weight management than usual. Yeah, after all, you even made him a weight management plan, Senpai. As long as he follows that, it'll be no problem. I sure hope so. Oh, you hungry? Want some crickets? All right. You can eat your fill at my place. Don't be so impatient. I've got it right here. Hey, stop splashing water at me. Water. Kimura-san! Wah! Oh, sorry, Kimura-san! Wah! The crickets are getting away! Catch them quickly! I came because I was worried about you. Well, what were you about to do just now? How's your weight? Is it, dropping as planned? You still need to lose 2.5 kilograms within the next 2 days. According to the plan, you should have only had about 800 grams to go by today. Don't worry, I'll be fine. If I go and dehydrate now, I'll make it in time. Dehydrate? Yeah, that's what I always do. But what you always do isn't good enough. It was getting more and more difficult every time, wasn't it? You've been following the plan, right? You've already been dehydrating, right? At this rate, you won't make it. Let's go. Go where? Oh God. There was no need for you to come with me, was there? Yes, yes, there was. I'm your corner man, after all. We do this together. Thanks, man. I'm used to using the sauna for weight management, but what about you? I would always hit the weight limit during the course of my practice, so I never had this experience. Oh, yeah? So it's your first time, eh? Sorry, I guess I really had it easy. You don't have to apologize. Your weight control might have been easy, but your matches sure as hell weren't. You were always put up against dudes who were bigger than you. I'm a coward, you know. I try and fight as many smaller guys as I can. The bigger guys' punches really hurt. Even trying to clinch them takes it out of me. You're not a coward at all. So this is what it was like for everyone, including Takamura-san and Miyata-kun, working themselves to the bone every day and sweating so much. He's not sweating at all? You've only lost 500 grams. Let's run home. Right. We're really taking the long way, huh? Hang in there. I'll drop by tomorrow evening after work. Kimura's gonna die, I swear. Until then, take these. It's gum and dried shiitake mushrooms, but don't swallow them. Keep spitting as much as you can. I'll chew them all night, and I'll go running tomorrow morning. Don't you worry. Kimura-san, dear Lord, God, please let him drop the weight. Has Kimura made the weight? Next issue will be on hiatus for the author's research. Please look forward to our return. Oh my God. Okay, the thing that's really frustrating me, and I'm hoping through this portion of the manga that I just hope somewhere down the line Kumi gets exposed. She does. Because, like, everything, everyone's telling him that he needs to go back to, that he's stronger, that Ippo is stronger, and he needs to get back in the ring. And the only thing that's holding him back in reality is Kumi. Because I think Ippo can get back in the ring. I think cause this is the trials that Morikawa is talking about. But anyway, I'm very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Hajime no Ippo content, there's a few ways you could do that. You can donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.